If you've ever Googled something and immediately regretted it, this episode's for you. Welcome, Waddlers. I'm Christian.
And I'm Alicia.
Welcome back to the Waddling After Dark, where lights are low, the filters are off, and the questions are bold. Tonight is Dad's Edition. Real dads, real questions, real I care, but I'm confused energy. If you've ever Googled something and immediately regretted it, this episode's for you. These are real questions dads actually asked during pregnancy, and some of them shocked us. No one prepares dads for this part of pregnancy.
When do they put the placenta back? It's a vital organ, right? Great question. Big concern. Short answer, it doesn't go back. The placenta is a temporary organ, shows up, does its job, and exits the room. Nothing is missing. Nothing is broken. Nature nailed this one. This episode made us realize dads are trying. They're just confused.
Very confused. Poor dads. When do we check the cervix? Sir? We do not. Okay. Unless you want a foot in your face, this is not your assignment. Okay. Cervix checks are for medical professionals. Your job is snacks, support, and emotional hype man. That's you. Hands off. This is not your assignment.
This is where dads need to put their hands down.
Put your hands down, sir. Seriously.
Question number 3. Can the baby breathe in there? Are they holding their breath? Totally fair thought. Baby gets oxygen through the placenta, not their lungs. No breathing, holding, no underwater panic, just floating and thriving. This is actually a really sweet question. A lot of dads worry about this. This one comes from pure concern.
And I think it's a fair question. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't. I remember having that thought process with our first baby. I was pretty worried. If the baby has hiccups, is it choking? The answer, no. No, it's just practice breathing. It's just practicing. Baby's practicing. It's actually really good for the lungs. So hiccups equal breathing practice. Feels dramatic, isn't dangerous. Baby's doing reps. Pregnancy hiccups freak out a lot of parents. This looks scary, but it's not.
Can the baby hear me? Or should I whisper? Yes, they hear you. No need to whisper. Baby knows your voice. Talking, laughing, singing, all good. Maybe keep the road rage to a minimum. Dads always ask this one.
If we have twins, do they share a placenta or do each baby get a placenta? Let's clear this up real quick. This is actually a really solid question because I don't know the answer to this. But the answer is sometimes they share, sometimes they don't. Doctors watch it closely either way. You don't need to solve the logistics, just show up. Twins make dads spiral. I know it would make me spiral. This is where Google makes things worse. If she sneezes, coughs, or laughs too hard, is that uncomfortable for the baby? So short answer, that's a really good question, but no. Baby is floating in amniotic fluid, aka a built-in cushion. Mom feels it, baby's just vibing. So this one comes from love. Pregnancy bodies are built smarter than we think.
Does the baby get bored in there? Simple answer, honestly, no. They're busy growing organs, practicing movement, not a waiting room, just a construction site.
Like the most construction site. When she's craving certain foods, is that the baby asking for it? Not exactly, but you're close. Cravings do come from hormones and baby needs. The baby is not ordering tacos. Be supportive of the cravings. It's your job. This one comes up a lot.
Can the baby feel when I poke the belly? The answer is later on, yes.
Josh used to get so mad at me for poking my belly. So like, they're literally growing bones. Stop. Did Tim ever get mad at you for poking?
Yeah. He was like, don't bother them, leave them alone. Gentle touching, fine. Repeated poking, absolutely not. This is where dads need restraint. Gentle hands, not doorbell energy.
Is labor just pushing really hard? Answer, it's part of it, but not the whole thing. It's like contractions, timing, breathing, teamwork. It's all part of the same thing. Labor has a beginning, it has a middle, and it has an end. There's actually different stages of labor. So I inquire you to look into that a little bit more. But essentially, the first part of labor is the contractions. The second part of labor is the actual pushing the baby out. And then the third part of the labor is placenta coming out. And then the fourth part of labor is the uterus shrinking down. Is that right? Labor is not just pushing. This is where the movies lie. Pushing is the finale, not the movie.
If she gets stressed or emotional, does the baby feel that? Babies sense overall calm and stress. One bad day doesn't hurt them. Support, reassurance, and laughter help a lot. This is where you matter. One bad day won't hurt the baby, but a lot of laughter and a lot of love does go a long way.
It does. It shapes your baby into a happy little baby.
Mm-hmm. And overall helps postpartum.
It does. It really does. Why can't she sleep? She's just laying there. I'm sorry? Sir.
Like some dads are choosing violence.
Sir, did you wake up and choose violence today? Answer, because pregnancy changes everything. Hips hurt, you have to pee every 5 minutes, and then your brain won't shut off. Sleep is a suggestion right now. Your best effort is to maybe just, we say that with love. I'm sorry. That sounded really harsh, but like the question's a little rough. Okay.
It was justified.
Sleep is a suggestion right now.
So when she pees a lot, is that because the baby pees? No. Different plumbing, same house. Mom pees more because of the pressure and hormones. Baby pees into the amniotic fluid, which filters and is recycled. That's actually how everything develops. The brain, the lungs, the kidneys, everything recycles back in. No crossover systems. This is really a great question.
Once the baby drops, can it fall out? I'm sorry. I'm laughing with love. I really am. No, it won't. It won't just fall out. Dropping means it just means that the baby's just getting ready. There's no surprise exits. All right. The body has it all handled. You've got this, sir. Trust me when I say she won't just pop that baby out. There will be signs. Other signs. The body knows what it's doing. Okay. I love that though. That was very funny.
If I make her laugh really hard, is that dangerous for the baby? Not at all. Laughing is safe, healthy, and encouraged. Baby is cushioned. Mom feels better. Everybody wins. This one comes out of pure concern. Everyone wins here.
Yes, laughing's actually really good for you.
To the dads listening, your questions matter. No judgment here, just learning, laughing, and showing up better. Thanks for hanging out with us on the Waddling After Dark. Good night, Waddlers.